Most organizations are great at buying new devices. Fewer are good at keeping them healthy. And almost none are good at saying goodbye. That's why retirement is often called the forgotten phase of the IT asset lifecycle. But ignoring it leads to old, insecure devices still floating around, wasted storage rooms full of just-in-case hardware, compliance risks from data left on drives, and missed opportunities to recover value through trade-ins or resale. So, how do you know when an asset has reached end of life? Often, old laptops end up collecting dust in storage closets. Or worse, they stay in use long after they've stopped being safe or cost-effective. That's when hidden risks pile up. Sluggish performance, spiraling maintenance costs, expired warranties, and security vulnerabilities. That's why identifying end-of-life assets is critical. Catching them early means you can budget for replacements, reduce downtime, and avoid compliance nightmares. Look for these common signals. Age. Most laptops peak at 3 to 5 years. Servers can stretch longer, but warranties and performance drop off. Performance. Sluggish devices cost you more in lost productivity than they save by lasting another year. Support status. Is the warranty or vendor support contract expired? Security risk. No more operating system or firmware updates means the device is a sitting duck. Cost of upkeep. If you're spending more to maintain it than it would cost to replace, it's time. Try building an end-of-life asset radar. The end-of-life asset radar, also known as hardware refresh plan, is a quick, visual way to identify which assets are nearing the end of their useful life and what to do about them. A good analogy here is like a light system for your IT environment. The goal isn't to over-engineer the process. You want to provide an at-a-glance view of where to focus your attention. Step 1. Gather your data. Pull a report from your ITAM tool or spreadsheet that includes asset age, warranty status, number of support tickets logged, current performance if you track this, and assigned user/department. Step 2. Apply the traffic light system. Assign each asset a color. Red would be replace ASAP. That means assets that are over 4 to 5 years old, out of warranty, multiple support tickets logged in the last year, and security updates no longer supported. Yellow would mean monitor closely. They might be 3 to 4 years old, warranty expiring soon, minor performance issues or occasional support tickets, and still compliant, but approaching risk territory. And green means safe for now. These are assets that would be less than 3 years old, be under warranty, no major incidents, and are performing well and fully compliant. Step 3. Visualize it. Even a simple chart or Kanban board works. A good idea is to tag assets with custom fields and pull dashboards showing counts by status. Step 4. Plan the next steps. For assets marked red, you can budget a replacement this quarter. For assets marked yellow, you can reassess in 6 months and plan a refresh if issues grow. And for assets marked green, business as usual. The magic here is that you now have a living radar screen of your environment, one that helps you proactively budget and schedule replacements instead of reacting to failures. And here's a pro tip. Don't wait until every red asset dies. Replace them systematically, one batch at a time, to spread out costs and avoid downtime surprises. Some action steps for your end-of-life asset radar. Pull an age and warranty report from your ITAM tool. Apply red, yellow, and green tags. Meet with finance to discuss replacing the red group this quarter, and revisit the radar every 90 days.